Hi, I'm Trisha, the founder and lead organizer of the Power Platform School. I want to share something with you. I've been in IT for over 15 years at this point, and I've frequently been the only female, the only Black person. Some watching this may be able to relate, but I hope that all of you watching this can empathize. Underrepresentation affects not only the output of our solutions and products in tech, but it also affects us all as individuals. With the number of people in the Microsoft community who are Black stalling at between 3 to 4% each year globally, this year, according to the Nigel Frank Salary Survey, it's currently at 4%. More needs to be done. The Power Platform School reaches out to the Black community for anyone interested in a tech career and provides them with an opportunity to learn about the Power Platform as well as skills necessary to be an effective consultant. It provides them with skilled trainers and also pairs them with mentors to help guide them on their path to a tech career. The aim of the school is not only to see that needle move from 4% to a more positive direction, but to ensure that all our participants have the knowledge and support to take their first steps into a career in tech. So let's hear from some of our participants who share what the school has been like for them.
Before starting the school, I just saw that it sounded like something that was very interesting. I've always had like this interest in tech, so I was like, this is a great opportunity for me to like tap into that and learn more about that. You hear Power Platform and you're just like, okay, what is this? And the way they explained it, it was easier, more user-friendly to create, new applications for multiple different things. So I was like, I'm definitely interested.
It's been an eye-opener. Yes, it has, because it's set me on the path of obviously looking into a career in sort of the tech world, and it's given me an idea of sort of what to expect if it was that it's a career that I want to pursue. So it's a good starting point, especially for me who didn't sort of have that background before in terms of Power Platform. So it's helped to give me that understanding, and obviously now I can build on that. If I was to get an opportunity somewhere else, at least I'm not going sort of blind. I'm starting from somewhere and have some understanding of the concepts. Yeah.
The Power Platform School, this was really, really, really good school, because before that, for like almost a year and a half, I was struggling to get a job. I went to interviews, getting rejected after rejection. So coming back to the Power Platform School, going hard for like 2 months, and I'm already seeing rewards, all because of talking to other people, communicating with other people, and networking with other people. And also having a mentor is the key as well. I realized having a mentor, someone who can guide you, not just career-wise, but in everyday life. So if you're having any issues, you can always ask them how to solve. That was awesome. I really enjoyed that.
I'm grateful. It changed everything. Now you changed me. I supposed to be like an Azure solution architect. Now you make me dig deep into Dynamics 365 CRM. I even have now a trial version. So now you changed my backup plans also. My backup plan is to learn penetration testing so I can do bounty hunting. But now you gave me Power Platform. I started from UPass. Then I got to Softomotive, then Win Automation. And finally, I made Power Platform community, especially with my school now, where I want to contribute on the next program. It changed my life. Automation changed my life.
So the school has only been possible with the support of the Microsoft community, where we've drawn trainers to guide mentees and participants through technical training courses such as Data in a Day, App in a Day, to essential skills needed to be a fully rounded consultant such as change management and project methodology. Let's hear from some of our trainers.
One of the key things that I believe in, I'm not from the UK, I'm from South Africa. I saw a lot of this type of thing where people from different backgrounds weren't being included in things. And I really wanted to be a part of a much wider movement rather than just kind of sitting around pressing buttons on a keyboard.
I got involved in the program because mentorship and training and development and helping people to build their careers is something that I think is a responsibility of everybody. It doesn't matter where you are in your own career. There's somebody above you, but there's also somebody below you, and every person will have had some experience that is useful to someone else. And I think as a human, it's everybody's responsibility to share those experiences with other people. So we have a learned knowledge between us. We have a greater knowledge between us.
So the training that I was doing was the virtual agents, and there was one point in the training where like one of the tasks is down one of the branches in the conversation, you send it off to a different topic that you'd already created. And we got to that point in the training, and one of the attendees in the chat was like, and it sent it to the other training and it worked. Like it actually went to the other topic in like all caps. And I was like, yeah, all right. I don't know, it's kind of gratifying when somebody successfully makes it through and is like, yeah, I made it work. I did that. Like, yeah, you did. Well, it's a good feeling.
We absolutely can't forget about the mentors who gave their time and dedicated their time each week to catch up with their mentees and provide general guidance as to how to navigate a career in tech.
I definitely didn't come from a background where I knew about job types in the tech field as much. I moved to the US as a refugee, and so for me, I have always tried to figure out how do I contribute back to communities that, don't have access to jobs in tech as much. And so when this opportunity came up, I really liked the intention behind creating this opportunity. It felt like the way you were recruiting and finding candidates was very intentional versus taking the shortcut of just trying to place someone or someone that's related to that person. And so the fact that there was so much work put in the early part of the program really wanted me to be a part of it.
So looking at my background and how I started within Dynamics myself, getting help from others and also up to date as to get a lot of help and learn from others. So I found it as a big opportunity for me to be able to help others to embark on the journey. And apart from helping others, also learning from others while also learning on the journey as well.
It's one thing that I didn't realize it would help me is I obviously am in a pre-sales role, and I've really learned, I think this has pushed me in the art of simplifying this applications that I work with and I sell. Sometimes we just assume that people just understand tech. And so being able to talk to someone and mentor someone that's not from the field has really helped me even get better in my job of understanding how do I choose the more non-technical terms, for example, to simplify things, to really help make her understand what this field is about. And so that's been good for me, even in my own job, I feel like.
So I can honestly say that we had such amazing support with all our mentors and trainers that I want to publicly thank them all for their support of our cause and support of the Power Platform School. Dedicating time and sharing your experience, knowledge, and guidance, and listening, truly listening to the experiences and the journeys and aspirations of our Power Platform participants is, in my belief, a piece of the puzzle to create shared understandings and begin to chip away at many of the hurdles faced by many Black people when trying to enter into the tech arena. And in this round of the Power Platform School, we had 30 participants, 30 mentors, and 35 trainers in total across the UK and the US. Together, we did something. We built a community of new power addicts who are ready to learn more about this amazing platform that has the power to transform lives. To all of you, I can say how utterly grateful I am. I really do thank each of you, all the participants, the mentors, and the trainers for playing a part, and hope that your journey with the Power Platform School and the Power Platform does not stop here, but that it continues to grow. So speaking of growth, some of the team would really like to share their thoughts on why the Power Platform School is important to them. Roll VT.
Well, before I made my transition into business apps, I was in network engineering, and I always helped our community with teaching young men, basic IT skills. So it's always been part of my desire to help them grow. But I never thought about doing it with business apps, with the Power Platform or D365. So really, when the Power Platform School came, it was like a light bulb went off, and it was like, wow, you can really, really help people with this. So my main driver is just to give people a shot, an opportunity like I was given, and, maybe a better quality of life. And, I think it'll grow and it'll help out the community a lot. So that's really my driver, is just to help everyone out.
I know in the US, there's so many communities that are struggling. They don't have good career options. And I also teach, at Morehead State right now. And fortunately, they do have some classes on D365 and on how to get into consulting, but it's just super rare to have any sort of formal education offerings that even allow people to know that this is an option. I know when I went to undergrad, I thought I would never be in tech. I didn't realize that there was a tech role that didn't require programming and learning how to code. And so I just think it's an unknown industry, and that the Power Platform School kind of opens that door and gives people a chance to enter our industry and get a fulfilling and rewarding and good paying career option that, doesn't require a 4-year degree, which is obviously a big hurdle too, from a financial and time perspective, that not everyone can obtain that. It's just not realistic. Nor does the 4-year degree even prep them for this career, open the door for this career. So I just feel like we give people a chance, and if we help these communities, that it will snowball, will pay it forward. And I want to help because, people have helped me. I have a strong network and a strong support system, and I have time and skills, and I can pass that on to help other people, and then hopefully they pay it forward too.
So for me, this is easy. This is where my passion lies. Being a part of the Power Platform School just felt like the right thing to do. Firstly, I am an advocate of supporting and ensuring that Black, Asian, and minority groups get equal representation across everything. Now, taking it to the technology front, taking it to the Microsoft space, this is just an opportunity for me to give back. I am blessed to be where I am. It hasn't been an easy journey. So anything to be able to make that possible for somebody else is such a great feeling. I'm just so happy to be part of this, and I know the difference it will make to so many other people. I've got a daughter, and it's just an amazing feeling knowing I am changing something. I'm changing the statistics when it comes to Black, Asian, and minority groups. And it's just a great feeling helping other people to get the opportunity to get into such amazing careers. It's just the right thing to do. Love it.